easel.
Everybody in the business world talks about metrics, data-driven decisions, and these sorts of things. So in this module, we're going to take 3 crucial concepts from statistics that apply to you as somebody who is practicing growth hacking. The first one is about qualitative versus quantitative metrics. So a qualitative metric is a quality that can't be specifically measured, but definitely, you can kind of create data based around qualitative characteristics. Whereas a quantitative metric can be specifically measured and then used to sort of determine, whether or not something is happening, for example. So here's a quick example. So let's say that you have this logo. You could ask a focus group, to what degree does this logo make you feel hungry? And then based on their responses, you could do some statistics. But a quantitative metric would be like, this is a cupcake store. How many cupcakes did they sell last Friday? That's a quantitative metric. All right, the second lesson is about statistical significance. And what this is just the likelihood that what you're seeing when you do statistics and you run analyses is a fact rather than just a coincidence. So you're going to learn how to do this later in the course, but basically, as the number of observations that you collect increases, so does the confidence that you have that what you're seeing is a fact rather than a coincidence. A good rule of thumb is that you want to have at least 1,200 observations when you're doing an analysis. Now, the third concept is a KPI, or key performance indicator. So when you think of a KPI, the first thing is that it's something that your business measures repeatedly. So that's every week, every month, etc. You don't want to have too many KPIs. Keep it simple. And third, you want to make sure that the KPI that you're measuring is relevant to the objectives of your business, right? So for example, a luxury store might be concerned about the quality of their customers' experiences in the store. Whereas a discount store is more concerned about the volume of goods that are purchased. That's because their margins are really thin, so they need customers to purchase a lot, right? Whereas a luxury store just needs the customers to purchase a couple things. All right, cool. So in summary, qualitative metrics are about qualities that can't be actually measured, but you can actually start to collect this data and then run some stats on it. Quantitative metrics are things that can be specifically measured. You want to make sure that your learnings are based on roughly 1,200 plus observations. Otherwise, you can make smart guesses based on less data, but you can't be totally sure that what you're seeing is a fact. Finally, you want to use KPIs to track changes in important parts of your business, but keep it simple. If you try to do too much, oftentimes your system will break down.